name is what? My name is my name is
It's named Sadie.
Hi. My name is my name is my name is
It's named Sadie.
Hi. My name is my name is
What?
my name is
It's named Sadie.
Unbridled controversy,
my name is
unmatched superstardom.
Sadie.
Hi kids, do you like Primus? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids?
Eminem's immense impact on both hip-hop and its listeners can be traced back to the early 90s, when the likes of Outkast, Ice Cube, and the Beastie Boys were the prominent figures in rap.
I'm sick of you little girl and boy groups, all you do is annoy me.
In a time when rap was finally becoming recognized as the art form it is, some of the most virtuosic lyricists emerged from the ether. Don't get it twisted, though. There's only one real Slim Shady.
The real Shady, all you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
Coming from a troubled upbringing, Eminem was determined to find a way to make it in the rap world. He started with small MC battles in his hometown of Detroit and eventually went to the Los Angeles 1997 Rap Olympics, where he gained enough traction to garner the attention of Dr. Dre.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips, just a bunch of gibberish. Act like they forgot about Dre.
In the years since, he has achieved an unprecedented amount of industry accolades. His world-renowned status helped solidify hip-hop as the most commercially successful music on the planet.
Just started your tape of NWA.
Since birth, I've been cursed with this curse to just curse and just blurt this berserk and bizarre that works. And it's
Eminem is known widely for his raw talent, boasting genius wordplay and intense pacing. But these aren't the only elements that set him apart. It's also the dosage of reality he puts into his lyrics.
now this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I say
He has found ways to channel his difficult past into his creative process. Whether it's a deep dive into his own mental state or expressing his feelings towards politicians, Eminem touches every base. In turn, he has inspired countless artists not to be afraid to say what's on their mind with their music. In order to channel his artistic process more effectively, Eminem developed two alter egos, Slim Shady, who adopts the more satirical side of his persona in songs like The Real Slim Shady and Without Me, and Marshall Mathers, who with tracks such as Spacebound and Stan, empathizes a lot more with his emotional vulnerability and his thoughts on American culture.
I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something.
These were critical in his ability to express himself properly, and he never missed a beat. Eminem's cultural influence is centered around his ability to shine a light on the worst parts of the human race, and to challenge both himself and the listener to try and change those
I
parts.
had a friend kill himself over some who didn't want him. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's
In 2002, his acting career began with the release of the quasi-autobiographical film 8 Mile, featuring the record-breaking single and generational anthem, Lose Yourself.
lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
In the film, Eminem put that cultural influence on display, giving the audience a taste of everyday life in the gritty streets of Detroit. The film is a reflection of all the challenges he dealt with while trying to make it as an outsider with few opportunities.
Mine for the taking. It's me. My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile if I don't utilize what I do, though, for good at least once in a while. So I want to make sure somewhere in this chicken scratch I scribble and doodle.
As the years went on, Eminem got more and more raw and uncensored, reinforcing that message of holding nothing back and saying exactly what's going on and how you feel about it.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summer, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating. Cause I know
In his eyes, he wouldn't be forced to say what people wanted to hear. He would say what he felt people needed to hear.
I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, we'll walk this road together. So call me
Art that stands the test of time makes people uncomfortable and questions the status quo. And no one shakes people to their core quite like Eminem. His anti-hero persona sheds light on American society's darkest corners while putting on a spectacular display of emotion, comedic genius, and raw talent.
Ready to snap, momentum, taking his time.